Hi everyone, I'm Diana Gonzalez, a licensed school psychologist in Florida. Today we're going to be talking about gifted testing, what it is, who it might be appropriate for, and what parents should know before pursuing an evaluation. One of the biggest misconceptions is that a child who earns straight A's is automatically gifted. While gifted children can certainly be high achievers, the two are not always the same. A high achiever typically learns well through instruction, practices new skills, and completes assignments carefully, and performs well because of strong effort, motivation, and study habits. A gifted learner, on the other hand, learns differently. They may grasp concepts very quickly, think abstract at a very young age, ask complex questions, make connections that others don't see, or have an intense curiosity about topics that interest them. Some gifted children are excellent students, while others actually struggle in school because they're bored, they're perfectionists, anxious, or have other conditions such as ADHD or learning disability. This is referred as a twice exceptional or 2E. That's why grades alone don't tell the whole story. So what exactly is a gifted evaluation? A gifted evaluation is an assessment designed to better understand a child's cognitive abilities and learning profile. Rather than measuring how a child has been taught, it focuses on how they think and learn. Depending on the evaluator and the reason for a referral, an evaluation may include a standardized cognitive assessment that measures reasoning, problem solving, verbal skills, visual spatial skills, working memory, and processing speed. Parents interview, teacher input in classroom observations when available, a review of educational records and previous testing, academic testing, and if there's any questions about achievement or possible learning differences. After testing is complete, the evaluator analyzes all this information, not just a single score, to understand the child's overall cognitive ability. Parents then receive a report. The report typically includes the background of what has been reviewed, a description of the assessment tools used, individual test scores, and explanation written in a parent-friendly language, a child's cognitive strengths and weaknesses, if there's any relative weaknesses that affect learning, whether child meets the criteria used for gifted identification when appropriate, and educational recommendations for home and school. Many parents ask about the qualifying scores. In many school districts, a cognitive standard score of 130 or above has been traditionally used as one of the criteria. However, gifted eligibility recommendations vary by state and district. Some districts also consider multiple criteria such as classroom performance, creativity, academic achievement, teacher input, and other factors. Because the policies can change, I always encourage families to review their local school district's gifted education guidelines or contact their schools directly to learn about their current eligibility requirements. Another common question is, should I request an evaluation through the school or seek a private evaluation? The answer really depends on the family's need. Public schools can provide gifted evaluations for students who meet the district's referral criteria. This option is often available at no cost to families. However, there are a few things to consider. School districts typically follow specific referral procedures and timelines, depending on the district and state that you live in. Some of these processes may take weeks or even few months from the initial referral date to the final eligibility meeting. Timelines can also vary by, again, the time of year, staffing, and district procedures. Some families choose a private evaluation for many reasons. Some of them are they would like the answer sooner. Other ones are the student did not qualify because of many factors such as anxiety or the time of testing, things like that. They would like recommendations that extend beyond what the school decided to give them. they are considering gifted programs or educational planning outside their local school district, or they have other concerns. It is important to remember that private evaluation does not automatically guarantee school placement in a gifted program. Each district has its own policies regarding private evaluations and eligibility decisions. So families should check with their district to understand how outside evaluations are reviewed. At the end of the day, gifted testing isn't about labeling a child. It is about understanding how they think, learn, and solve problems so that parents and educators can provide the right level of challenge and support. Every child has unique strengths, and evaluation can provide valuable information to help them reach their full potential. I hope this helped answer some of your questions about gifted testing. If there's any other topics that you're interested in learning, please just leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep growing and thriving.